At a high-stakes global meeting in Qingdao, India made a bold and unusual move. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, representing India at the SCO, refused to sign the joint declaration. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization, or SCO, brings together key Asian powers like China, Russia, and Pakistan. This year's Defense Ministers' meeting was hosted by China. It aimed to focus on peace, security, and anti-terror cooperation. India sent a high-level delegation led by Rajnath Singh. But India took a stand when the joint document was tabled. The declaration ignored a critical terror incident, the deadly Pahalgam attack in Jammu and Kashmir. Indian soldiers lost their lives, yet the attack found no mention. Meanwhile, the same draft mentioned unrest in Balochistan, a veiled accusation suggesting India was behind the chaos in Pakistan. Sources say this inclusion was made at Pakistan's request and supported by China, Pakistan's long-term ally and current SCO chair. India saw this imbalance as politically motivated and unacceptable. Instead of silently accepting it, Rajnath Singh chose resistance. India refused to endorse a document that ignored its pain. In his speech, Singh said some nations use cross-border terrorism as an instrument of policy. He pointed out that such countries give shelter to terrorists and refuse to take accountability for their actions.
It is imperative that those who sponsor, nurture, and utilize terrorism for their narrow and selfish ends must bear the consequences. Some countries use cross-border terrorism as an instrument of policy and provide shelter to terrorists. There should be no place for such double standards. SCO should not hesitate to criticize such nations.
He urged SCO members to stop double standards. Terrorism in any form must be condemned without hesitation. India has always rejected Pakistan's allegations about Balochistan. It has repeatedly asked Pakistan to act against terror, not deflect blame. India made it clear enough is enough. If terrorism is ignored in diplomacy, peace cannot be achieved. As a result of this disagreement, there was no consensus, and for the first time, no joint communique was issued. India has been a full member of SCO since 2017. It even held the chairmanship in 2023. In 2025, with China leading, India stood its ground.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.